Glenn, you rejoined the rally this morning and it's been a much better day.
Yeah, it was pretty good to get back into it again. Everything in the car went really well today. I think it was 300k stage, 299k's, and the first 20k's, unfortunately, we picked up a puncher. We're getting pretty good at changing those now, so I think it was only just over a couple of minutes and we were going again. But the bad part was we just passed a couple of slower cars already, so they both got past us and a truck got past us in that time. So it was back to fighting through them. The dust was horrendous as usual, but you just got to be patient. That's the hard part, being patient in the dust. So, but it was everything today. It was a little bit of fesh, but a lot of just dust, lots of rocks, embedded rocks into the ground. So by the time we get over them, they're just exposed rocks. So you've got to tread pretty carefully over it. So that was my main aim after we had the first flat tyre, was not have another flat tyre. So yeah, we just preserved that till we got to the refuel. Once we got to the refuel, as 200k's, I felt pretty good that we only had one spare tyre after that. And then there was some tricky navigation today, and Dale was patient and we got our way through it. We've heard there's a lot of people that got lost for long periods of time there, so that's probably helped us today. And and then the last 25k's are dunes, which I'm not that comfortable with, but it was. I enjoyed the dunes and stuff, man. It was really good. Can't wait for the long stage.
Now the boys are busy working here on the car. Are they focusing on anything in particular?
Nah, the car came out pretty good today, so just a general check over, I think. And short stage tomorrow, long transport, 500k transport for 118k's competitive. So yeah, it's kind of turn the tables tomorrow.
So Dale, a great day today out on the stage. Tell us a little bit about the terrain of this event.
It wasn't all fun, I can tell you. There was a lot of dust today, and that's the two sides of this event that you get. You get the feshy, powdery and type of stuff, and then you get the dunes or sandy type of terrain. And obviously there's a whole lot of rock thrown in between all of that. So today was a lot of dust. Like if it was a 300k stage, we probably couldn't see or were stuck in dust for 220k's of it. So that's insane. I mean, and it comes in pockets, obviously, and it depends. We look at a cap heading all the time. So if we're on a compass heading of 360 degrees and the wind's blowing that way or directly back towards you, then the dust doesn't clear. But if you're going 90 degrees to that, then the dust will be clearing from one side or the other. So for quite a lot of today, we're unfortunately heading in the same direction. That stage just kept going in that sort of cap heading, and the dust just wasn't clearing at all. So yeah, we had a difficult day with that, but today's stage was quite rocky. The way the organisers do it is everything's quite secret these days. There's no sort of hiding that. They are trying to do that on purpose. So we only find out information on the stage literally now. 8 o'clock very soon is going to be the briefing tonight for tomorrow's stage. So we take some notes on the special things in the briefing, and then they'll give us a document outlining how long the road section is in the morning, how long the special stage is, the breakup of that, percentage of sand, percentage of rock, etc. And then there's an even more detailed description which might have, say, 20 examples from 40 to 62 kilometres will be very rocky in Wadi river crossings, things like that. 268 to 290 might be dunes. So we look and evaluate the lay of the land with all that sort of stuff and the type of terrain it's going to be, and essentially with our BF Goodrich tyres we take either the rock or the sand option. It's a bit more detailed than that, but yeah, one's a lot better in the stony stuff both for grip and the sidewall protection, to try and limit the amount of punctures that we get, and the other one has a quite softer sidewall, so you can get the pressures lower and it flexes a bit more in the sand and lets you basically dig. So we look at that very, very closely every night and make our decisions. We took the stone tyre today and we still picked up a puncture right near the start. So look, it's still a lottery always, but you take as much information as you can and apply it where you think you can.